shade, heart attack, razor blade, graveyard, tombstone, full moon, skeleton. I just want to sink my teeth into you, in a coffin built for two, getting lucky like a little black catty. You just drive me oh so batty. You take my breath away, or maybe that's just the water that you're holding me under. You're so electrifying, like a crack of lightning or a bolt of thunder. Play my heartstrings to the beat so I can feel complete in this suit of meat. Our skeletons together in eternity, it's anatomy and it's a you and me. I just can't wait to sink my teeth into you, in a coffin built for two, getting lucky like a little black catty. You just drive me oh so batty. All dolled up for the morgue, bodies washed up on the shore, your eyes like pools of moonlight. If I'm not careful, I might just take a bite and sink my teeth into you, in a coffin built for two. So show me your skeleton, and I'll show you the blood of drawn. So sink your teeth into me, getting a little lucky like a 1 in 3. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't dying. I'd be dying if I said I wasn't lying. Lying with you. Welcome to the halls of the melting manor, the likes of which you've never seen. Welcome to the halls of the melting manor, stability is few and far between. Static faces, tragic places, empty praises, glossy gazes. Clock strikes 13, drinking in your Dexedrine. Staring at the walls of the melting manor, swirling static stripes surrounding me. Staring at the floor of the melting manor, patterns on a ground that cannot be. Empty praises, tragic places, glossy gazes, static faces. See them full screen, once again pawn takes the queen. Melting manor, melting manor, melting manor, melting manor, melting manor, melting manor. Trapped in the halls of the melting manor, the walls became the plot became the key. Lost in the hall.
Hello, everybody. I am Easides, your local Catboy streamer, and welcome back to another stream. I would like to apologize for the fact that I did not stream last week. Things were kind of hectic, so I didn't really have the time. But now I am here. Hello, radio. I see you in the chat. So yeah. I apologize for not streaming last week. Things just got kind of hectic and I didn't have the time. But now I am here. I am here to stream another lovely episode in our little series of The Sims 4. And so without further ado, I say we jump right on into that. Alrighty. So for those of you who have not been around before and have not, seen me do this stuff before, we have this lovely little family right here. We have Gabrielle Ring, Michael Ring, Emily Ring, and Lena Ring. So far, we've been following Gabrielle and Michael's storyline, though we are getting close to switching over to Emily's storyline. But before then, I want to try and get Gabrielle to level 10 in her career. And so that's what we're currently kind of focusing on. Also, for anyone wondering, the music playing in the background is music by my lovely friend Molly Maxwell. You can find her stuff on YouTube and Spotify. And if you search up, it's Molly Maxwell, and that is Molly with an IE, not with a Y. Right now, Emily is at school. Is Gabrielle going to work today? She's not. She's today off. Okay. That's Michael work hard. So, for those of you who may have not seen anything previously for this series, this is our lovely little house that we've got. Right over here is the bedroom for our two girls. This is Emily's frog that she caught when she was a kid. And it's just nice and cute. Obviously, we've got living room and kitchen slash dining, bathroom, yada yada yada. But so for now, she's done with her daily tasks, so we don't have to worry about that. So I guess for now we can just focus on what Lena wants to do. So this is the youngest daughter, Lena. She is absolutely adorable. She's a creative like her mom. She can see down here.
know that I used to think too much, and I think that I still do. But I know I'm no good
Let's have her do her
for
homework.
you. So I'll just go goodbye. But I am
So
sorry
yeah,
I
as
made
I was saying
you
before we can move over to
teach me I
doing
had
Emily's
to
story, I want to
learn.
try and finish up with doing Gabrielle's line, and that is going to be trying to get to level 10 in the painter career. Currently, la, 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 she's at level 8. By the way, can anyone in chat just like make sure that you guys can hear me? Because I can see the mouth of my character moving, but I'm kind of
You
getting
don't have
like
to
paranoid that
accept
you
it.
guys can't actually hear
You
me when
don't
I
have to
talk.
reject it. I know I'm not the one who gets to make that call. You don't have to accept it. You don't have to reject it. I know I'm not the one who gets to make that call.
Wait a minute,
But
is that
I
what I think it is? Is that?
know
Oh
I'm
my goodness, it
no
is.
good
Mortimer Goth is an old
for
man
you.
now.
So I'll
Not that I'm entirely
just
surprised.
go goodbye.
And so is this lady. I can't remember
But
her name.
I
Yeah,
am
Jacqueline. I'm pretty sure that
sorry
I've seen her
I
around before, but
made
now she's an old
you
woman.
teach
Though
me
I shouldn't be
things
entirely
I
surprised at
had
that, considering the
to
fact that if I check
learn.
the calendar, yep, we're not too far away from our fathers getting our mother and father becoming old people. So we've got that birthday. Okay, yeah, because her birthday and his birthday are on the same day.
So this is how it ends. Surrounded by my family and by my friends.
How about we go ahead and start speeding up the
Not
day?
exactly physically, still in a very literal sense. All this walking I've been doing, all this data you're reviewing.
Let's have
I
you.
get this point, I'd prefer to just come home. You're several million miles away.
One of the thing is that I don't
At
really
least to
want,
me, I think it
uh,
feels that
I don't
way.
exactly, well, it's not that I
You
don't
took
want
the
it,
chance
it's that
too
I'm not
far.
entirely caring about whether or not, Emily gets, like,
Getting
top grades in
by.
school. So I mostly want to focus on, her being able to grow her stuff for her bodybuilder stuff, you know? Speaking of which, once she gets done with school for the day, I'm probably gonna have her take a shower and then go exercise at the gym.
We've spent so long together.
Okay, actually, yeah, she can
I know
invite
that
over
this
Jewel.
it is for the better. It's not so easy to move
And this is Emily's girlfriend,
that is what
or at
we've
least
done.
I'm planning on them being girlfriends.
I
Because I
think
don't remember if I actually got them to become romantic together.
after
Okay, yes, I
everything
did
I
end up getting them to
bet
be
I
romantic together.
say, all my joints are very badly wearing. Out of curiosity, how much more grin and bearing? You're several million miles away.
Go ahead and introduce yourself to your
And
future
yet to
sister-in-law.
me, I think it feels that way.
It's so weird seeing all of the NPC Sims getting all old.
Now everything is getting dark. Goodbye.
I could probably get Emily to sort of kill two birds with one stone by taking Jewel on a date to the gym.
At least
Which, like, I never
I
really
know it's gonna
understood
be
why
better.
somebody would ever, like, go on a date to the gym, of all places.
My battery is low and it is getting dark. If you work for ICE, you should kill yourself. It's the best thing you could do. You should kill yourself. If you work for ICE, try to take your ICE friends too. I myself don't work for ICE, but I have tried to take my life. So kill yourself if you work for ICE. Think about it this way, that one guy killed Miss Good when he shot her in the face 3 fucking times. Now she's not but dead and he's alive to kill again. So kill yourself if you work for ICE. If you work for ICE, you should kill yourself. It's the best thing you could do. Kill yourself if you work for ICE. Try to take your ICE friends too. I myself don't work for ICE, but I've tried to die like once or twice. So kill yourself if you work for ICE.
Alright,
Let's take it
so
out
over
on a
here,
crackhead, giving up
ask
himself.
on a date.
Is this example what you want to teach your kids? When they grow up and have no friends, cause forceful means justify the ends. They're gonna try or they're gonna wish you did. If you work for ICE, you should kill yourself. It's the best thing you could do.
After.
Kill yourself if you work for ICE. Try to take your ICE friends too. I myself don't work for ICE, but I have tried to take my life. So kill yourself if you work for ICE. Now those of you out
Alrighty.
there who are just playing pretend and not actually employed by ICE,
Go to the gym.
cartels offering up to 50 grand depending on the agent's rank. Now doesn't that sound real nice? If you work for ICE, you should kill yourself. It's the best thing you could do. You should kill yourself if you work for ICE. Try to take your ICE friends too. I myself don't work for ICE, but I have tried to take my life. So kill yourself if you work for ICE.
Okay. So go ahead and you should kiss her.
Everybody, if you work for ICE, you should kill yourself. It's the best
Alright.
thing you could do. You should kill yourself if you work for ICE. Try to take your ICE friends too. I myself don't work for ICE, but I have tried to take my life. So kill yourself if you work for
Go
ICE.
ahead and exercise
Kill
together.
yourself if you work for ICE. Fuck ICE.
Oh, there is like a little sit down area where they could probably sit and do stuff together. Compliment her. Well, kiss. How about you actually go up there and sit together? We can work out more later.
Bleeding out on the pavement. Beating both parents' brains in. Me in my element. Meeting my skeleton.
Get together.
Dental intervention. Malicious intention. Impulse prevention. Center of attention.
And flirt.
When you close your eyes,
Can I tell a joke about
Is it
vampires?
black
Sure.
or is there static?
Flirtatious
Or
joke.
electric sheep? Are you getting drowsy? Are your eyelids heavy? On the count of three, you'll fall
Crazy eyes.
asleep more deeply. One, two, three. Technicolor
Like a story.
whimsy. Million bodies in the sea. Fucking my friends and
You know what? Offer myself
fucking
this.
their enemies. Most people are so ungrateful. Engineering guardian angels. Haunted appraisals. Fucking up late painful. When you close your eyes at night, tell me what do you see? Is it black
Aren't
or
they just the
is there
cutest little couple,
static?
you guys?
Or electric sheep? Are you getting drowsy? Are your eyelids heavy? On the count of three, you'll fall asleep more deeply.
So funny story. Impersonate family member. It is pretty hard to get another character to be in a playful mood.
Zombies, ghost town and fiance. Future fortune remains of the day. Flooded engine piano. People dead who don't want to go. Preemptive apologies. Building altar to Hades.
Gosh, crazy eyes.
When you close your eyes at night, tell me what do you see?
Okay, great.
Is it
Now
black
let's go
or
ahead
is there
and
static?
do some
Or
deep
electric sheep?
conversations.
Are you getting drowsy? Are your eyelids heavy? On the count of three, you wake up just for me. One, two, three.
Alright, this has been a pretty good day. Okay, girly. Now that now I want you to work out.
Hey, how are you? Wonderful weather we're having today. Water drops fall across the rocks, catching light in their own way. It'll be okay. It's just been a little rough. Yeah, I'll be okay. Maybe just okay enough. Heartache and eyes burn, 'cause this is it.
We almost reached 8 hours. Once we reach 8 hours,
Of
That's when I can officially have her stop and go home. Ah, yes. Okay. Hold up. No, no nap. I want you to push. Technically, she should own two pieces of workout equipment.
A game of hide and seek, a summer sunset, so it goes. Maybe the world next week. Wish I could see you tomorrow.
Whatever. Let's just have her go home. Let's see. Okay, so first, let's go ahead and get you to eat some dinner. Make yourself some vegetable dumplings.
Just far from home. What does it matter? What's it all mean? Am I alone? Are you alone or just far from home? Just far from home. What does it matter? Does it matter? What's it all mean? What's it all mean? Are we the actors, the spectators, stage or the scene? What if I've forgotten what was is but is not me? What is the premise of the presence of identity? Do the differences really matter if I am just
As
you
always, I hope you guys are enjoying the
and me?
stream.
Are we
And if you haven't
together
already, I please would like for you to follow
or
me.
just far from home? What does it matter? What's it all mean? Are we alone? Are we alone or just far from home? Or just far from home? What does it matter?
Okay, yeah,
Does it
go ahead and go to
matter?
sleep.
What's it all mean? What's
Not on
it
the
all
top
mean?
bunk.
What does it mean to be? Can't tell you what I'm thinking, I don't know. But I'll tell you where I want to go. I want a place where it can be just the two quite so certain that I wanna get out of this. And I'm going down without a fight, 'cause I know that everything will be alright.
So tomorrow morning, everyone will be going to work.
Every stop along the way brings me closer to the things I want to say. The static lessens, my thoughts grow clearer, and it's you that I hold dearer. Falling for you, and I'm lost in the abyss, and I'm not quite so certain that I want to get out of this. And I'm going down without a fight, 'cause I know that everything will be alright.
Would have probably been good to give them like two separate bathrooms so that way they could use the bathrooms at the same time. Unfortunately, I didn't think about doing that. I mean, I probably could now if I really wanted to. I don't know. Hard. She's doing some work for now. And she starts her job at 10 a.m. Let's see. Let's redeem that. Let's also give her. Let's give her. Let's give her this trait. Keep in mind that most of this money is going to go towards when I have Emily move out. That's a lot of money that she's going to be starting off with when she finally gets out. Hard. Contribute. Right, and our girlie is also going into work. I'm gonna pause real quick so that way I can make sure that she's working hard. To tutoring. Okay. Hmm. Nina's done for the day. Emily's done for the day. And our girl has been promoted to illustrious illustrator. You're going to be working tomorrow as well. That's awesome. Yeah, so she's feeling kind of tense right now. How about we go and let out that tension? Go ahead and use the bathroom. And you, my dear, need to start some creating paintings. Let's call it an abstract painting. We can take a shower. What? Yeah, this is about time where I realize that I do, in fact, need to give these people an extra bathroom. There's not really gonna be much in here. It's basic shower. Basic toilet. Basic sink. That's it. So let's have her take a brisk shower. And wait, I actually just realized that with me doing this, I also need to edit the way the roof looks. Alright, not too bad. I gotta watch the TV. Her to drink the energy potion. Also seafood. So after grade school, Martha doesn't eat anymore. Okay, great. She is now energized. Let's try looking for an endurance room. Go ahead and sell that. And yep, so you've created all the paintings. Need to reach a logic skill of 6. What will happen if you observe the sky? Okay, that will improve your logic skill. So let's oh, dang it. Look like you feel something. Uh, so that's awesome. I personally feel like this is kind of a stupid expense that doesn't really need to happen. But if it's going to help her to be able to, like, get to the next level in her logic, then I will let it happen for this time. Let's set that there.
Nymphanema!
Hope you're enjoying watching this, you guys.
Charbonnet? Huh? Huh? Inbound.
Go for some.
Lamarck, a meaty? Believe his apple. Lorray. Little freak.
I love how cute this little family is.
Quablum, quablum. Ooh. Oh.
I think like Emily is especially cute.
Ooh, you mala. Hmm. Huh. Hmm.
Ew, Mackinder.
Hmm. Josephine. Ulak. Yep. Ulak. Benjip Sanifish. Oh, Neil. Gahar, what's the lady?
Saltus Rebuda. Gibram. Anaya. Oh, Songso. Narp. Nizia Code. Lemton Yanabi. Amphora.
No.
Benarp. Okay, Bethate.
Sikla Yuma. Bibba Navy. Oh. Marie Poshima? Oh, Tinkwell.
Murdered. Stop talking with your daughter. I know you love her, but I need you to start doing some working on your logic.
Fina. Mm-hmm.
you're going to do that, you might as well join the game.
Little bogey.
Well, you're gonna be so late for school.
Oh.
I'd like for you to play some more chess before you go into work, so that way hopefully you can at least get one level up. I wonder if there's a way that I could get logic to go up faster. Using photography, beauty and writing. I don't need that. Charisma, colleague, Mistra, science later. Look at the things. That's the save. Hmm. That's my girl. As much as I would love for you to continue doing that, you getting into work is much more important. Alrighty. Yeah, tons from work. Okay, so for now, we'll get started on some paintings. I'm serious, is she just that tense? Fine, we're watching TV. You go ahead and do some workout. You can go ahead and fix your face. about you play some chess? I could actually just go out on an energized rod. Oh, we got to the sooner.
Come on.
Raynick. Vina Ooks. Yeah. Huh.
Woohoo!
Dufka. Du ne boire.
Naya floof. Ah, no. Anna Prep's Tulane.
Jom Wanush Blasho. Are we best? Oh, Salabalom.
Ah, Monil.
Hoo-hoo, Harpin. Ben! Wayanuchi! Glenoho!
Nifuna?
Jerome!
Oh.
Hey, boy! Bozo!
Aha. Mm-hmm.
Tifa, yo!
Grim?
Lenard!
Actually, maybe.
Huh.
Do you like it?
Oh.
No. Yeah. All right. I hope you guys are having a good time. Also, I just realized that that the music had stopped. I wish I had noticed that sooner. You know what? Let's go with this. And just hope that, I don't get copyrighted and have this part of the stream muted. And now we can go back to this. How do you make a confident painting? Classic painting. If all else fails, I at least want her to be able to get her daily task in, you know? Or at least I'd hope you guys would know. I feel like my character's mouth isn't moving as much as it should. I mean, right? Weird. Very weird. I didn't even notice her go to bed. I was too busy looking at other things. I could probably have her buy a sleep replacement. See that? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that sleep replacement. That way that can get dealt with. So I'll go ahead and drink that. And now I need you to sit down and play. Really hope that you guys are having a good time. I know that like this isn't probably the most entertaining stuff that you could be watching.
Cal, go!
I appreciate every single one of you that comes into these streams. Alright, today's Saturday, so Emily wouldn't have work today. Not work, I mean school. There, so Emily, why stop there? Go ahead and put bullets. Alright, she's officially at level 6. So that means when she goes into work, hopefully she'll be able to get a promotion. Go ahead and get some leftovers. I'm gonna watch Emily as she pushes her limits. Some sauce, and that is level 3 done. So now she just needs to continue to work out on a constant basis to maintain maximum muscle mass. Okay, but so I just have to get her a level 10 and then maintain a toned body, I guess. Button to allow you to send a sim into work on their day off.
Ciao, Uramazzi. Shibahana Waxwin, Zakini Roshma. Fa, Jomajo. Uri, Pravda.
Or just speed up some time since they're all able to like take care of themselves. Wow, I completed 100 wins. Okay, she pulled a muscle. That's not good. Mm, Drink energy juice. What? Mostly just gonna have time speed up and just keep going until we reach Sims 4 on Monday. Because once we hit it being Monday in their world, that's when we can see if maybe our girl got enough to get promoted. And if she doesn't get promoted on the Monday, then that'll also be okay. Because either way, we'll just end it there. Here comes the Jewel. And so looking at the calendar, yep, looks like nobody's going to be busy that day. And so I am going to have us plan Emily's birthday. It'll be a birthday party. Emily will be the birthday sim. She's going to invite everyone she knows, basically. We'll hire one of those, and we'll hire. Actually, yeah, we'll hire one of these as well. And we'll also hire an entertainer. Go to the lounge, maybe. Also go to the rattlesnake bar. Well, Creek, we could go to the nightclub. I feel like it would be nice to go to the goth residence, actually. You know, go to Jules' house. I feel like that would be kind of nice. And we'll set it for noon. Yeah. 'Cause if I remember correctly, I'll just go into Manage Worlds, save and go to Manage Worlds just in case. Because if I remember correctly, there should be a like little bar area in the goth home. If not, I can just add it in. Wow, it's taking forever to save. So we go into Willow Creek. Golf residence. Another baby. These two is like when you typically start up a game, you normally have Cassandra and Alexander. That's normal. And then typically they'll give birth to a child, which I'm guessing in this case would have been Jewel. But now I've also had Nora and Lola, which, Jesus Christ, how are they freaking surviving with that many kids? Because I remember the layout of their house, they didn't have nearly enough space for all those kids. Yeah, I'm just doing this so I can take a look around, see how things work. Yeah, so there is a piano where the entertainer would probably be able to play. So there's that. There's obviously a kitchen for where they'd be able to do that. Okay. Seems like things have been changed a little bit. It's like we've got a room over here. Oh, and now this floor also has some stuff as well. Okay. So it is completely decked out to meet all of these kid requirements. Basically, at least. What is this? Hmm. And they've got that, which doesn't really do anything. It's just meant to be like a random little crawl space. But so I am not seeing a bar area. Okay, what about outside? We can always check outside. Well, that's new. They've got like a little lake outside now. Oh wait, no, that's not a lake. That's a cemetery. But so we can use this outdoor area and we can put like a bar here. It's expensive. And by extension, the most expensive bar stools. And so that'll be dealt with for when people come by. But also, this is definitely making me think that when I have or actually, because like now I'm wondering, because like that's probably the son's room, that's probably the daughter's room. Of course, he has the parents' room, and then that's not technically a bedroom, that's a study, and that's a bathroom. So maybe. Because, like, what I want to do is that when our girl moves out, Emily, that I want her to either move in with Jewel temporarily and then the two of them move out together, which is probably what I'm gonna do, or I want to have her and Jewel move out completely into a separate home. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have her move in with Jewel for a little, and then, have them move out into their own home once they're married. So once again, we're gonna be speeding through time. Actually, you know what? Let's actually have our girl do some more exercising. See how many levels we can get her to go. So the closer we can get her to level 10, the less we'll have to stress once we get to, that ultra level. I feel like I just said random words that made no sense there. Mhm. So you know what else that she's probably going to need to work on later on? Her handiness skill. He currently seems to not have anything in handiness. So I'll have to look how to. Or actually, maybe I can just find it if I go into build mode. See if there's anything in there to help enhance her handiness skill. Hobbies and skills. Logic. Rocket science. Creativity, gardening, comedy, painting, violin. Aha! Woodworking. She can do some woodworking. Yeah. I'm also going to check to see if there's anything else that she can do to upgrade her handiness skill. That doesn't require things breaking. Is psychology. Okay. So it seems like our girl is going to be a woodworker, and that's how we're gonna get her to get more in her handiness skill. What is that over there? Marina Burns. She's very pretty. You know what, actually? I think that for now I might end it here, and I'm not going to stop playing, but like I'm just gonna go a little bit further in here off of stream. Not like to get Gabrielle to her next level in her career or anything. Just like play a little bit extra, get through Sunday maybe, you know. But so that way you guys don't have to sit here and be bored. So I guess that could probably be considered just it. I'm also noticing that you guys probably still haven't been hearing any music. But so yeah, I'm probably going to play just long enough to get through the next day, and that'll be it. Let's go see if there's anyone worth reading. Oh, hey, I see somebody definitely worth rating. We're gonna go hop into. Oh, never mind, I guess. I guess that I can't raid into radio. So I guess we're just gonna end it off here then. No, like, special stuff. It was very nice getting to, like, watch you guys and all that stuff. Wait, what? No, my brain got fried. It was very nice for you guys to watch me, and I hope to see you guys again next Wednesday. Or if any of you guys watch Ember of the Flame, I'll see you on Sunday during that stream, maybe. But so, goodbye for now.